Hey, yeah, I don't blame you for not pre-ordering. Generally, I'm against the model, but I don't know. I wanted to try this. I'm fine with the idea. I know a lot of people were resistant to like an online-based Fallout game, but I don't have that many hang-ups from like, I love New Vegas too much. This will be awful. So I'm all right with trying it. Listen, I get one pre-order per year. It was either this or Pokemon Let's Go, and I've made my decision. I want to get this one. Okay? Whether or not I regret it. Also, there's a lot to talk about today, so I'll interspersingly discuss stuff. The obvious thing is Smash Bros. I had initially planned to be up to stream this morning for the Direct, but I was too tired, so I just stayed down. I woke up like 20 minutes into it, and I gotta say, I'm glad I didn't stream it, because there was nothing. There was really nothing that grabbed me. They did when they started talking about assist trophies, back-to-back deconfirmations. I think they showed Shadow and Isaac, like, back-to-back, and it hurt. And seeing Shadow deconfirmed made me... I wanted to ask you guys. It's so quiet. Thanks, Dinky. Because Shadow was deconfirmed, I'm just curious. Can I re-add Shadow as an emote, but instead of Edge, it'll be him dabbing and crying at the same time? Would anyone have a problem with that? Yes? Okay, never mind. Let's just get started with Fallout 76. Don't ask why I have that image. It's a long story. And again, this is going to be pretty blind first try, so I'll try to be an open mind about it as soon as my buttons start working. Oh, is it like recognizing my controller? Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't want to play this on controller. I don't want to play any shooter on controller. Doesn't know the lore. I played 2 hours of New Vegas. I played 2 hours of Fallout 4. And that's it. That's enough. Also, I believe the beta closes tonight at like 11. So like, yeah, like 2.5 hours or so. So I won't be playing any longer than that. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see if it even keeps me for that long. I've heard mixed things. I've tried to not overwhelm myself with opinions of this, just so I could really get a feel for it. I know it's in beta, and while, you know, that's not a great excuse to have a bug that completely deletes all of the fucking game files, but
in 1776,
the game itself I want to give a try.
Accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Maybe if I get lucky, the game will delete its files tonight, and you won't have to watch this stream.
From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage.
How much money did the charity? It maxed out at, I believe, $550. The link is still open, but, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, continue campaigning every day or anything. It's just open if anyone wants to donate to it. But I'm working on the mixtape and the Good Life cover, so don't you worry. If my voice sounds hoarse, it's because I was screaming for the mixtape this morning.
This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen
Not
to
the
enter
barbecue.
this falls must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped,
Yeah, I'll talk about Smash intermittently. I just don't.
you must rebuild.
I'm taking this game's lore in right now.
Not just buildings, but hearts and minds,
I haven't played Deltarune. I'm kind of thinking I'll just wait for the full game to come out. Because I like the series, but I don't want to, like,
the world will know peace.
jump into the first chapter and then have to wait another year, you know?
If war must come,
I figure I'll just wait for the full
we
game
stand
and avoid
together,
spoilers.
knowing that here in Vault
I've heard good
76,
things, though.
Our future begins.
Someone picked up the nuke power-up from zombies, and that's how we got Fallout. I was playing Blackout 4 Zombies, and I picked up the nuke, and the entire team started making fun of me so badly that I had to leave voice chat. I don't know why they were pissed. I guess because you don't get money if you use the nuke. It just kills them all. And they were so pissed. Like, they were calling me names that I can't even repeat here. It was textbook cyberbullying.
We've been locked away long enough. Today is reclamation.
That's a looker.
It may be time to leave.
So, what level of customization here? Are we on Dark Souls level or like Skyrim? Which I guess are both pretty good. I feel like it's gonna be less than that. I can't sculpt. Oh. Oh, okay.
But he didn't say anything!
Way more than Skyrim? That's good.
Being gone for a while, but I still love you less than 3.
Thanks. You know what? Hold on. Give me a second. I lowered the sound of subs. Yes. Oh, I forgot. Actually, did I? You still not... You might not be able to donate bits to me today, so... Apologies if you were just waiting to give me $1. I'm gonna go turn up it so I can actually hear messages. Sex, yes please. That's funny. You should write that one down. Also, thanks, Qwerty. Oh well, no bits. Oops, no bits. Alright. Sub should actually make noise now. Or at least the text-to-speech should. Also, audio level good? Actually, it's super quiet. There we go. Perfect. Now I can just sit here for hours, sculpting a face. If you put it down, it looks like a pug. So this is what I was referring to yesterday about a deviated septum. My nose fucking does that. And that's why my voice is like this. So you're not allowed to make fun of me anymore. I want to make him, like, super sad. Is it? I want to give him, like, puppy dog eyes, but that's more so just depression. This is like after you're on a 2-week bender. His face is melting. Oh god, why would you even allow me to do that? You ugly motherfucker. You damn chimp ears. Yeah, that'll... I still don't feel like they give you quite as much as you could use, but it works. Like, you can adjust everything, but not too much. Grime? You can cover him in dirt. Can I color the grime red so it looks like he's covered in blood? Damage. That's a lot of it. It just looks like he's getting into fights all day. His nose is fucked, my guy. Hey, don't make fun of that. I was trying to recreate my nose. Do I, like, change colors? I want to like change colors of his like eyes and hair. Oh, like that. That's clever. Ew. Oh. I actually kind of dig the hot pink look. I would be that depressed if my hair was pink too. See, I could see him just like under eating, just living day to day. There it is. Press T on the hair to change it. Oh. S. S to change that. Got a big ass forehead. That wasn't really my intention here. Yeah. Accept. Body. Large. As large as I can get it. I'm almost done here, guys. Biggest possible of a forehead. Droopy face. Big nose. I can't make the eyes asymmetrical, but I can make his eyebrows slightly sideways. Yeah, that'll do. You poor motherfucker. Hold on. How do I... Yeah? Kinda reminds me of the Heavy. In a sad way. Flirting? Yeah, I gotta go with flirting.
Remember, you don't have to go it
I gotta say, none of these quite suit you. I'm gonna go with the finger up the nose angle. Oh, I gotta wait for the perfect time. There we go. Okay, I can actually, play it now. You know what my theory is for the, Smash Direct? Which, again, I'm happy I didn't wake up to see. I think that they started the Piranha Plant when they realized that the leaks were getting super out of hand. When it started getting to the point where people were like, there's gonna be 5 things announced. They're like, oh fuck, these people are going to fry us alive. And they started making plant to like somehow fill the hole.
But he didn't say anything!
Actually, hold on. Thanks, Mata. There was like a photo I wanted to show, but I can't remember where it is. There was like a photo of a Waluigi holding the potted plant. And it's really the only thing I can think of to summarize the Direct. It really is just Sakurai going, fuck you. Can't complain, we announced something. Keep in mind, hold on, I need to like change my settings. I mean, they did say that there wasn't going to be this much, but I don't know. I feel like there's really no winning it. That's not sensitivity settings. Good enough. Incineroar is apparently really popular in Japan. That's why he was included. Yeah, I can't say that I care much for that one. I got my Pip-Boy. Where can I find that? Also, can I up the FOV too? One day I'm going to make a video on my main channel just complaining about FOV. You can't make it any higher than this? That's a load of hoopla. It's locked to 80 for beta. I mean, I guess for stability's sake, I hope they up that, at least to make sure it works on release. You're blind? Am I? No, the beta is on all platforms now. It was only Xbox for like the first few days. Okay. I'm glad this is in the beta. FOV can affect frame rate. Yeah. In Blackout 4, I have to, like, lower my frame rate. Otherwise, the game is borderline unplayable. Because the higher your frame rate, the more objects appear on your screen. Whenever you're not looking at an object in games, generally they're not loaded in. Which is interesting, because there's also a real-life theory. What are those called? Particle, like... It's quantum particles work that way, where when they're not observed, they have no definitive state, but the second you observe them, they have a state. So basically, all video games are quantum mechanics. That's not how it works. Oh, would you like to inform me on quantum mechanics, since you seem to know much more than I do? Please.
But he didn't say anything!
You have been tasked with
I'm not like...
nothing less
Obviously, I
than
don't
building of America.
know everything about quantum mechanics. But
Huge
you can look it up.
responsibility.
That's the basic... That's the basics of it.
VODtech is proud of you.
Because they aren't observed.
Proud of you.
Hello? Oh, finally! I
When you hear
feared
this,
you
it means
never
I've been
would.
Yeah, I
gone for
heard
several hours.
people found a way to break this game
I've got
by upping the frame rate higher, and if they look at the ground, then they move faster, because movement is locked based on your frame rate for some reason.
signing off.
It's
Oh,
hilarious.
I do wish I could come with you, but someone's got to man the fort, as it were. Eating raw meat? Bad. Eating irradiated raw meat?
I thought he said beating raw meat.
So bad.
Everything
Always
is based
stay
on
stocked
frame
with
rate?
medicine.
That's probably not a good thing.
And don't forget to use them.
Can I turn on subtitles? Yeah.
Medicine checklist. Radex, Radaway. I know it's cozy in here, but you'll soon.
It's No Nut November. You can't talk about beating meat. Yes, I can. I have this. I'm allowed to. And you guys can use this as well, if you want. On me.
When you get outside, do remember your manners. Be nice.
You might be wondering why I just had that image ready. Don't ask.
Check. When you get outside, find each other. Seek strength in numbers. Utilize both your... Need a cooking station?
I did not find it in the junkyard, but I'm sure it was posted there.
I know it will be scary out there, but you possess the skills to not only survive, but thrive.
The misconception is that quantum particles care that we're looking, they just react when we throw a particle at it. That's fair, probably. Riffy. Ready to save the world. It gets so climactic and then it's just this. Is this game any good? I don't know. I started playing like 8 minutes ago. Well, probably a bit longer, but I have not left the vault until just now, so we'll see. $8.22, same thing. Yeah, I like Berserk. I very much like Berserk. I don't think this is an effective form of combat. Oh man, yeah, I can feel the frame rate limitations in place already. You didn't get any of the items there? Yeah, I didn't. Unnecessary. But now I know how to heal. Oh. Yes. Okay, it's covering my screen. I can't look at my stats. Oh god. I think if there's one thing that I'm ready to be out of gaming, it's depth of field. My eyeballs are not a camera. Hello. Wait, the deer is helping me? I'm sorry, the dog. I can't punch it. And I don't know how to put my gun away. Guess I'm running. What's this bloom? This is the please don't say bad things on Reddit. Our game looks pretty. Please don't say bad things on Reddit look. That's what the bloom is. Looks more like a deer than it does a dog. A lot to take in. Yeah, I don't know how to put the gun away. And I have no bullets, so... Basically, if I gotta take a close-range fight, I'm done. No. 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 Holding R put it away, but it didn't bring my fists out. I can't. I guess I gotta take it off. That seems counterintuitive. But I also think you're supposed to collect more items than I did when you start, so fair is fair. Dude, these are nasty. Is it Fallout multiplayer or an actual... It's multiplayer Fallout. It's on... It's not even really PvP based from what I know. It's more so an online survival game. I mean, right now I need to find something to defend myself with. You can build bases and easily move them, to my knowledge, but... You want answers on how? I can't tell you. Also, there's just ticks everywhere, so... No. I wanted to use the wheel. I don't know if there's a main story. Where's poise? I want to put it in poise. I just want to like up my health. Do I have to just use that perk? Do fists count as a one-handed melee? I wouldn't say so. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Gmod server win? That... I don't know. That seems like a fun with a group of friends, and... I don't tend to play with groups of friends, so... Not really for me. I can physically feel my FPS changing. What's that robot I saw? That's how I viewed the kids at the back of the bus. They were dead to me.
The responders need you. Visit the church in the town of Flatwoods.
The back of the bus is where all the cool kids would sit. The asshole kids. Being cool didn't make you an asshole, but generally the biggest assholes were incidentally the cool kids. Thus, I viewed them as dead to me.
This highway is under the protection of the responders.
And they walk in the middle of the road, I guess. Not the appropriate level. What level do I need to be? 5. Sorry, you can't swing this wrench. You're level 4. You are physically incapable of wrapping your hands around this wrench, idiot. Turn off HUD for realism. Isn't that kind of any game in existence? Turn off the HUD. Wouldn't call it a good idea. What? Why would it drop to the bottom? Nope. Just don't take the bus. Listen, when I went to high school, I lived in a neighborhood where it took 7 minutes to drive to my house. I'm not even kidding. I would time driving from the front of the neighborhood to my house. And on average, it's like 7 fucking minutes. It was... You walk to school. That's to get out of... The school is like a 30-minute... Not 30, but like a 15-minute drive from the front of my neighborhood. So that's 15 plus 7. That's 30 minutes. That's 32 minutes. That's 39 minutes of driving. And you want me to walk that?
Nearby life form detected. Scanning subject. Responders uniform not detected. Authorization declined. Resuming patrol. Scanning subject. Responders uniform not detected. Authorization
Yeah, I get it.
declined. Resuming patrol.
Just shoot it. That's one album? What, 30 minutes? Good albums are like... Yeah, I'd say a good album's like 30 minutes. Recently, Weezer's albums have been like 25. The White Album came out and I think it was like 25, and I was just like, damn, come on. Give me a bit more than that. I mean, I think any album can get up to like 40 easily. Once you get up to the hour is when it really becomes a problem. For me, at least. I'll help. No, I helped you. The damage is eliminated. Something tells me that she wasn't the bad guy. Gone rogue. I live 45 minutes by highway from my school. Dude, that just sucks. That's not even your school. You're just like renting it. You just show up and they let you into class. That is not your school. White Album's 34. I may be mixing it up then. But a lot of Weezer's recent albums have been shorter than they could be. Oh man. Can I turn off that depth perception? That bloom? Because that's hard to look at. Fade? No. Great, I just have to deal with it going out of focus, I guess. The better White Album is 93 minutes long. Is it really? Who had the other White Album? Like... I don't even remember. I want to say like the Beatles or something, but... It was some classic band. It was the Beatles? Oh. Truth be told, I never heard the full thing. If anyone's curious about the donations from the charity, you can... It's linked. It's a link under the stream. This stream isn't for that, so I'm not... I don't want to keep answering. Hey, man. I was hoping to take out 2 with 1 bullet. I didn't take out 1. Telling me that missed? Oh no. 2 bullets. Make or break. Well, looks like it's break time. So much for that. I don't know what you want me to do. It won't let me fucking take off that. I'm out of bullets. You call it weak. Takes more hits to die than I do. Best play this on PS4 when it comes out? Well, we got a problem, because I don't have it on PS4. No, I haven't heard of Pilot Red Sun. Is anyone else noticing a resurgence of zombies in modern gaming? Like, I thought we were past that. It's like a lot. Even the Black Ops 4, I think, has them in, like, the Battle Royale mode. Damn mole rat. Well, I don't mean like them bringing back zombies mode. That's fine. That's like normal. But adding zombie mode into like the Battle Royale. Plus, if you count for save the world, then that's kind of a resurgence of zombies too. But I don't know if that is connected or incidental. I said four.
Hold right there.
I'm getting ratted. I can't. No. Why is it that there's no way I have to fucking go into the Pip-Boy every time I want to put my gun down. R puts it away, but then I just bring it back up again. What the hell? Alt to hit with your gun. Well, I guess it's a solution. I just don't really have a use for it at all. But I'm gonna assume it does more damage than punching. Also, I can't tell if bullets are rare or if I'm just doing a bad job of finding them. Frankly, I should really be going in the direction of tracking down the Overseer. I've kind of just been exploring. Put mouse in mouth. You guys ever just, like, got a bunch of stuff stuck under your... like in the hole under your mouth, so you just like suctioned it out with your tongue? Just me? Forget I said anything. I just like the taste of it. Okay. I think I'm, far away from the trail. This is literally my backyard when I was younger. Like, you would go out of our house, and this is what you'd see. It was actually fun, kinda. You'd have to, like, trek up and down it to go play in, like, the creek at the bottom. But it was also, like, if you slipped and fell, you were gonna tumble. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It was literally, I would say, about this. Probably more inclined than this. But I can't walk through it anymore. One, because I'm twice as big, and two, because the trees are extra thick. They've grown with the years. I give up. I give up. Come kill me, Mothman. I guess Mothman couldn't handle me. Turn off your flashlight? I don't remember how. Thanks. Oh man, this is very empty. I thought this was an online game. I haven't seen like a single person. Also, I think I've just been talking out loud to myself this whole time. Should fix that. Just maybe not now. Alright, my alt button's not attacking. I'd rather not find myself trying to melee 3 ghouls to death. Especially when I can't melee, because I'm out of stamina. No, I'm at a tutorial area, but I can't fucking find bullets anywhere, so I'm just running around with this. And there's no way I'm gonna kill them with attacks, so... Hold on, there's gunfire. People. Hey man. Hey buddy. I don't have a gun, so they're gonna come over here. It's kind of your job to kill them. Have fun. I push to talk. He's dealing with that. I don't have to worry about that. Can you even do it? Kind of. You got a bit of background noise.
Yeah, this one should do okay.
I mean, it works. I can hear you.
Alright.
What are you up to, guy?
Just started.
I'm right there with you.
It looked interesting though, so I figured I'd pick it up.
Yeah. I especially like the locked FPS.
Yeah.
Weird that they don't have a push to talk.
Yeah, that's freaking odd too.
There's a lot of things I'm doing I don't want you to hear, so you're just gonna have to endure.
There's a lot of cam in here. It's got speakers though. I don't know how well it filters the audio.
Yeah.
It's beta.
I'm enjoying the game so far.
Yeah. How long have you been in?
An hour, I think.
Okay.
By the way, I'm streaming, so if I talk to myself at all, that's why.
Oh, that's no problem.
Nope. I'll find ammo someday.
There was some over here if I respawn in a few minutes.
Is there? I've just been walking around beating things to death with my gun, so it would go a long way.
Right about here, on that table.
That's empty for me.
Let's see.
Nope.
There are a couple melee weapons you can handle them.
I don't think I can even equip anything. Oh, offer. Oh. Shit, I got rimmed glasses. I'm gonna request your rounds and see if there's anything you want from me.
Okay.
This brings me back to my RuneScape days, just standing around trying to trade with somebody.
Hold on, I'm totally new to this interface.
Yeah, well, it's a lot to take in for me too. Hey, you want my party hat? Heat price of 5,000 caps. Oh, closed out.
Oh, it didn't transfer.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess you just like set a price for anything you're willing to sell, and then the other person can choose to buy it or not.
Huh.
But then I don't really know what to set the price of any of these things.
Yeah, try to pick up the axe out of my inventory.
Yeah, it allows me.
Sweet.
That's how you free trade.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting.
Yes.
I think I have 0 caps.
Alright, well, I don't know if there's anything you want from me. I don't think there's anything I need.
Okay.
Like your glasses.
3 glasses.
I'm just gonna walk around.
Alright.
I don't know if you can still hear me.
Audio fades with distance.
Yes, it does. Rust hours, boys. Oh no, my shoes untied? Oh, I don't have feet.
Sir, I found this holotape on the Overseer's terminal. Need a little listen? Seems you should meet her at her camp, just down the road.
Name is gorgeous.
Now, my stream's usually pretty small if I play variety stuff.
The Overseer said she'd set up her camp down the road, to the south.
Oh boy, I can't shoot him. I'll beat him to death, per usual. Or run. Ew. Squirrel. Ever tell you guys that I raised a squirrel once? I raised 3 squirrels with my mom. My dad works for an extermination company. And he was like cleaning out a gutter. And like he still had the bag from like the gutter leaves. And there were just a bunch of baby squirrels in it. I guess they like were hiding there or something. So my mom decided to, what would you call it? Not like raise, but just like care for the squirrels. So I briefly became a king of the squirrels for like 2 weeks. And what I learned is squirrels really, really, really like to climb. Like you can, no matter where you put them, if you're with them, they will find their way to you and just climb on you. They'll go in your clothes too if you don't pay attention. But I mean, they made it. I had to like feed them with a little bottle. Kind of made me look at squirrels less as rodents and more as animals, but they're still rodents. I mean that in like a derogative way, like fucking rats. Is this the game? Walking destination to destination through the woods? Because I don't know if that completely grabs me. But I'm patient. Character 69 in Smash is a furry. Is Incineroar confirmed 69? Because when they announced Ken, I wasn't sure if he was an Echo or not. I wasn't there when he was announced live. I just heard the news, so I don't actually know. Yes? What, yes that he's an Echo? If so, neat. I mean, it's expected. He's literally all his life been a... He was fundamentally made to be an Echo, but I just wasn't sure. Yeah, it's interesting to know that Tony the Tiger is the 69th Smash fighter, but... yeah, if there's anything Smash needs, it's a firefighting type, right?
South of Vault 76.
Finally, that's what I needed.
I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... Mutated animals? Haywire bots?
No leather.
No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in...
What does multiplayer add to this? I mean, I'm sure if you play with your buddies, it's definitely more fun. And I'm still kind of in an early area, so it's not like I'm really experiencing the true game yet.
The cooking station,
But
the stash
truthfully,
box,
I don't know.
the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one.
Did Subnautica ever have a multiplayer feature? Because I feel like a game like Subnautica would be really fun.
When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar
Doesn't?
territory.
That's a shame. I never finished Subnautica, but that's a game I'd love to play
my camp behind, so
with
you
like
can
buddies.
I know I'm
Can't
breaking
afford
my
much
own
now.
advice by
But
not
at least I have a
taking it.
melee.
But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from.
More rich
I'll make
chunks.
do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
I also feel like they made the Piranha Plant because they were worried like there wasn't a meme fighter this year. Because you know there's always like a meme fighter when you get like a Rob or you get Wii Fit Trainer. We didn't have a meme fighter yet. And now it's going to be DLC. Free at the start DLC, but DLC. Also, I think I should have done... I should have crafted a piece of armor, but I don't have leather. I don't even mind that either. The plant looks like a relatively fun character. And, you know, to be honest, I think I would take the plant over, like, Shadow, or... I guess I do have some. There you go. Gotta have the party hat on. Is this like the only way to view your stats? I feel like it's almost a little tedious to have to go bit by bit to find what each one does. Yeah, I want extra ammo. I guess it makes sense since there's individual categories that you fill. Now that I think about it. All I can really say is, I don't know how many of you saw the Grinch leaks, but like... It's curious that nothing from that came. Yet it seemed pretty, plausible. It almost makes me think that the 5 DLC characters in the first pack that they're making might end up being those 5. Really something similar. I don't think I leveled up again. Doesn't look like it now. Watch this short video of Meow Max walking. I'm good. Thank you, though. 76 is amazing, especially with friends. That's what my perception so far has been like. This would be a very fun, like, with a group of friends thing. And I mean, I'm enjoying it alone right now. It's just getting through the tutorial is always annoying. Okay. Probably should have had a better grasp of how much damage they take to die. And I don't have my machete on my crosshair. I probably should have equipped those items I made, huh? Boy, the locked frame rate really does not do this game any good. I feel like the online would be more fun alone if you're more likely to run into random people. I think I've seen 2 people total, and one of them I didn't even talk to. What are you doing? Nope. That's not what I clicked. Looks like it'd be boring fast. Well, keep in mind, this isn't the meat of the game yet. I think the main thing is building a base, and I'm learning the mechanics right now. I haven't even gotten to, like, the creating a base part of it. Doesn't tell me my ammo count. Actually, I guess it does. I'm just out of everything. The game will stutter like a motherfucker for no reason, so get ready. Oh, that's great. It's always good news. Doesn't even make a sound when you hit it. That's the weird thing for me. Not that I can't go in. Seen any good shows, chat? Apparently they're running like Studio Ghibli movie. I think Spirited Away in theaters. Or at least they were. I guess for like Halloween. I think I'm starting to fall into my anime rut again. I use the word rut negatively, but just... Oh, person. I recently watched SSSS Gridman. Yes, it's literally called SSSS Gridman. Made by Studio Trigger. Made Kill la Kill. And I think they worked on Gundam back in the day. Gridman's good. I'm not a big mech anime kind of guy. Hi. Hello. Don't run, please. I mean no harm. Alright, bye. The S's come because it's based off of like an old Japanese show with a giant like Gundam robot, and it was called like Super Cyber Slug Squad. And they adapted it into an anime, but it's not really, it has nothing to do with that actual show. It's just like loosely based on the concept. And again, I'm not much of a Gundam suit kind of guy, but I liked it. Also, I need to... What's it called? Food Wars? My roommate is making me watch Food Wars so that I can pick out a recipe and learn to cook it. Because I don't cook. But I need to learn how. So that's how I'm gonna learn. Food Wars. Will your food make people orgasm? I don't know if it'll make their clothes explode, But we can hope with the right sauces I can spice it up. Deliver the umami. I still have to get used to how non-PvP oriented this is. Because these kind of games kind of have me, like, predisposed to like be ready to fight when I see someone in the distance. But no one really fights. They kind of just are like, hey, I'm just looting.
I
Really
press
may.
the button. Hush! I think it's recording now. Shush! Hello? Hello there? I think
Hello.
it's working.
It's me,
I
Goku.
hate these things. This is Willie May, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I
Apparently
thought
that
I'd
changes
just
late
watch my
game.
programs,
Oh.
entertain the
You
grandkids
can't even
in my
PvP till
retirement.
5. That definitely explains it.
Didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see.
Is that him? Why is he
When I
just
saw it
standing
in the
there?
dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that.
Scare him.
Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and
Boo!
listened to music. It's
I think he's
very peaceful
AFK.
for once, which is just right nice by me.
I'm gonna wait for him to come back and then
Ever
scream.
hear of the Watoga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese,
Never mind.
Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years.
He's getting his hot
And I
pockets. He'll
finally
be a
won
while.
the month before the war. It lasted only 8.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised, like, how few people there are. Oh, I don't think that's an enemy. The cow.
Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server.
I hear somebody shooting, though. The classic Bethesda strategy of spamming E while looking over everything in a room. Never fails me. My mouse keeps going to my left monitor, which makes using menus annoying. Glad I took that plate. I really need that. Okay. Alright. This is my life now. You guys enjoying the slideshow? In the fine print, when you buy 76, it actually says that the beta is actually presented in slideshow format. Thanks, Todd. Hey, at least the game hasn't deleted itself. Are you bad guys? I can't tell. Super mutant. Yeah. That's trouble. But I can't really run away because the game is not letting me turn. You expected your Bethesda game to run well?
Overseer's law.
Even when I look at the floor, it's still super bad.
My God.
Which is a great movie, by the way.
There's no one here. We call
You
it
know, for the DVD set of Superbad,
Contaminated.
They got Michael Cera to dance for like an hour straight.
Welcome to Survivor Stories.
Because in the
I've also been on
menu,
a responder.
I think it was like 20
I've been
minutes or
working
so,
with the
but
responders for a couple of years now.
for the DVD set of Superbad, they needed like something to put in the background of the main menu, and they're like, fuck it. Hey, Michael Cera, can you just like freestyle breakdance for 30 minutes in front of a green screen?
All supervisors down.
And he did it.
Good job.
And I think if you look up on YouTube, you can just find uncut footage of Michael Cera freestyle dancing for 30 minutes.
That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Man, I don't want to look through all of this. What am I doing? Change farmhand targeting parameters? Hey buddy, you having trouble? I can tell, I can't really... Oh. This... Hi. Hey buddy. Hi.
Once I... my settings and put it on full screen and it fucking went so pretty and so fucking smooth. I nutted.
No, it's No Nut November. You can't nut. My game froze.
You know how there's proximity chat, right? You know, I was like, I nutted and I just, some guy comes and goes by and he goes, it's No Nut November, you can't do that.
It's still lagging like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix this. Yeah, I heard him telling his friends about my joke. Made me feel good. Oh, that might be part of the problem. You have to restart the game to go full screen? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, you can go full screen. Bitch. You got him, T-Mosk. Keep going. You got him. You can do this. I'll try to help, but my frames are 5. And now there is something on my I picked up a leather arm. It's a good game. I'm not even doing damage. I'm ducking. Oh my god. Hold up. I'm restarting my game here. Yeah, leave the world. My stream's buffering? Is it actually? Because if it's so, then it may not just be the game. It's almost open. I wonder if Fallout 76 is like vaping my internet. It's using up all of it. I think I got like an hour and 20 minutes left before the beta closes tonight. So that's an hour for the game to stop lagging. Plenty of time for Greffy to go on a killing spree. You know what? I could totally get in character like I used to do in Rust. Just commit to a bit while you talk to everybody. I don't think this wasn't on my SOS stream, but there's a game called SOS where you're on an island and you had to basically roleplay to like try and win the fucking chalice or whatever. And before I started streaming it, I pretended to be like, what's like the fucking Lord of the Ring thing? Like, as you can tell, I don't know Lord of the Rings, but yeah, I just did that the whole time. And half of the server just started circling around me, staring at me. Also, yeah, I lost 2 levels, so apparently it doesn't save. Gollum, or Smeagol, depending on what point of the story you're in. Yeah. Did I lose everything? I can't... No, okay, so I lost levels, but not progress? What? Okay.
I don't know.
How do you do? Hey, everybody. You need help? I got your back.
Oh, there's my thing.
Teamwork makes the dream work, fellas. Yeah, I'll drink that dirty water.
I love how since I'm on, it's suggesting all the different internet providers since it knows I'm on TikTok. I assume it's 2.7 up and like 0.5 down.
Motherfucker's underground.
0.5. Yeah, 0.5. Almost one. But minimum 1 each.
It's interesting. You can almost like tell who's either streaming or talking to a friend. Because they'll just be talking to themselves while they walk through. Luckily, no one can hear me talk to myself like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I see you.
I can hear you from like 5 miles away.
Wait,
Enough.
is my audio transmitting?
Enough about me.
I'm glad that's done.
Oh. Okay, well.
That's a shame. I actually had frames there for like a good 2 minutes.
Oh, rip.
I'll just spam me on everything. I'll eventually pick up bullets. You know, it kind of makes sense that you can't turn on push to talk, because if you want to be super realistic, then people are going to notice you talking to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
But he didn't say anything!
And I just assumed I couldn't find the button.
Agreed. Yeah, like I would... Agreed. Thank you. I wasn't even talking to him. But I'm glad he heard. That's a good burp, man. Quality.
Rich source of plant nutrients found.
Guess we're fighting now. Hard to aim with a lack of frame.
Yeah, yeah.
I have nothing to heal with. Damn shame. This ain't the way I wanted to go out.
Ow, ow.
Hey, buddy, I don't suppose you could help a, dying man? Right quick.
Oh, cool.
Appreciate it.
Oh.
I need to put on those healing items. Yeah, canned dog food, that's what I need. Can you, like... Let's change the order of, like, healing. It seems like they're just randomly put into the inventory. I can't tell what's what.
Yeah. I know stim packs are put on the equal sign.
I don't know.
That's what it did for me.
Radaway's Dolt? I don't know if I have that. Oh, it's alphabetical? That's not, like, helpful, though. If I'm looking for the best way to heal, and I don't know what item. Also, this is, like, not the game for me, because what I'm noticing is I'll be, like, talking to chat, and then random people will just chime in with, like, a, yeah, totally, man. And my frames are dying again. Everyone will just assume I'm talking to them, and then jump into the conversation, and then I won't know how to respond. Like, this is literally social anxiety simulator. This is how it feels to be at a party. Like, oh, jeez, they want to talk. I don't want to. I'm just trying to do my own thing here. I'm trying to kill a farmhand. Oh my god. Oh my god, Bethesda. This beta's been out for like a week and a half minimum. Trust me, I'm seeing this the FPS is just as bad for me as it is you. And level. I don't think I should be here. They're hosting the beta on Google Slides. I can't tell when it's an NPC or a person talking. It's very confusing. See the fixes VNN had? No? I don't really follow VNN. Yeah, it's forced open mic. If there's a person in here, they'll hear me say that I love traps. Luckily, there's nobody in here.
Continuing
I don't have the bullet count to deal with this.
Scanners indicate you are made of 90% compostable material.
It's like a horror game. I don't know how to escape this. Coming through.
Farming operations in progress.
Okay. Right away does max health. Oh. Good to note. You know what also bothers me about low FOV? It seems like a lot of games use it because it, like, makes the game look better, but it's almost the opposite for me. Like, the lower a game's FOV is, the more, like, cliche it looks. I don't know, it just feels less, like, real. Like, no one fucking has this bad of eyes. It's for console players? Oh yeah, I bet. Everything's for the console players. The Holocaust was a terrible thing, and we should never repeat our mistakes. But if we were to purge console players from the face of the earth, you wouldn't see me fighting it.
Tech wishes you a happy day on the farm.
Again, I'm not advocating for the decimation, the absolute decimation of all console players. I'm just saying that I would not pick a side in that fight. Assimilate, don't assassinate. Procreate, don't decreate. I would never procreate with a console player. I wouldn't wish that upon my kids. He said, sitting next to a PS4 and a Nintendo Switch. Those for exclusives. Doesn't count. I would say the Switch doesn't count, because I don't think, you know, the COD plebeians are buying the Switch. You know, the console, the bad console players ain't buying the Switch. The only people buying Switches are handsome, high IQ gentlemen. Unless you're buying online, then you're a plebeian. The bloom does not hold up. Is a Switch worth it? I'd say so. Even through the rocky online system, you can get a lot of hours out of Odyssey, out of Breath of the Wild. If you're willing to splurge for online, Splatoon 2 is great. It has a decent amount of nindies that are fun to pick up and play on Switch. Is old school RuneScape on Switch? Because I hope it's not. I'm going to lose my life.
Stand still. Your biological
Dawson has asked us to document our stories for posterity.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Seems like a fine idea. So, hi. I
Play Red Dead? I have been. I'm just not playing it right now.
bombs fell. I was in
Can't even use my inventory. This shit is so bad.
statewide science fair for that year's high school kids.
What do you want me to do?
And the theme was the future of energy.
The dot's telling me to
After the bombs,
listen to the
everything was
entry.
pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around.
This is painful. I mean,
found
I'm just gonna stick through it because there's one more hour, and
whose parents didn't
I don't know how much I'll be playing after this until it's fixed. Yeah, I don't blame you if you don't want to watch this. This is painful.
Able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed.
You want to come back another day, I don't blame you.
The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you
Hear about the man who stole a calendar? He got 12 months.
Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly.
Okay.
We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well,
I can't tell if my frames are returning. It doesn't look like it. And the problem is, like, if your frames drop like this, you can't really do anything about it. Like, you have to restart the entire game. See, I changed this to full screen and low, and what did it do? It ignored my settings.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm setting it to lowest.
Yeah, I'm glad I was saving up some money, so I was able to get a better graphics card like right before this came out, which is good because my old one was not going to be good enough.
I have like a maxed out computer and it's struggling with this.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't. Is there a way to see like? I don't know how to set this up because it's not Steam. Is there a way to set up frame rates, like so it'll show in the top?
I don't know, but I don't
Video
see like
experience.
I don't see the exact numbers. I just know it's churning, whereas other games do not like this.
Yeah, I'm doing like 60 right now. I think these things on.
Oh my god.
I look one way, I get 100, and next way, I'm getting 40. Good session.
That's exactly what I mean. That's gonna take some time to get used to for this game. Just random people like jumping in. Yeah, man, I know exactly what you mean. I got my 980 is chugging here. I'm happy to talk to you. It's just like, I'm not ready for this. Look, even the fucking main menu, I can barely do anything. I mean, you can probably, like, turn voices off or whatever and unplug your mic, but, like, I want to talk to people. I just don't want them to hear me talking to myself. Like, this is literally schizophrenia simulator. You talk to yourself, and then these random bodiless voices just respond to you, and you can't turn them off. They hear everything you say. Expect performance and stability issues. Yeah, you're telling me. Alright, it's actually set to low now. Let me lower everything else too, just to be safe. And that's just myself. Not like Rust's. I mean, at least you can push to talk for Rust. Yeah, the people you talk to in Rust. Dude, I've literally wanted to stream Rust, but the amount of XD racist humor that people will throw up on signs and just like gaudy stuff really makes it like not worth it for me. Gotta say. I need to take a new picture. Refy's leveling up. Yeah, with this map, you can kind of, if someone's bothering you, you can just fucking, like, screw right off. You can just walk away. And that is a good thing. In Rust, if someone annoys you, it doesn't matter. They'll find you. In this, I'm sure people can still find you. But, like, They gotta work for it. And given its beta, I understand, like, obviously there are going to be these issues, but I think it's more than fair to still voice complaints in hopes that they're fixed. My complaint isn't that the game is going to ship this bad. Just that it's hard to, like, really playtest the game itself while the frames are non-existent. Right now it seems decent, though, so hopefully it stays that way. Also, is there a way to, like, join the same server over and over? Or are you always connected to a different one, minus anyone you group with? Because I'm curious, like, if you can create a community around certain servers. You already talk about Smash reveals, or did I miss? I've talked a bit about it, but there's just not really much to say. Ken was a given. Incineroar, there were leaks that talked of it. I'm not that crazy about it to begin with. And the plant was a cool addition, but I suspect that they added that last second to appease people, and not because they had actually planned to have it. Not that that takes away from it technically, but, like, I don't know. Test a sample by collecting. Contaminated. There's a river. Here's the thing. I don't think this was a very strong Smash Direct. It's unfortunate, and I think they could have pulled out, you know, something big for it. I feel like they could have, I don't know, saved one of their big announcements for this one. I guess I wouldn't call Incineroar a big announcement, because it's not like he's even that unique of a fighter, you know? Oh man, how am I gonna test this? I'm still excited for the game, though, just because from what I've seen of it, it looks good, you know? I just kind of wish the last Direct went out with a bang, as opposed to kind of fizzling out. Also, Spirits mode, yeah, that's just like a weird Japanese kind of like mini-game thing that they attached to it. I think when they came up with Spirits, they thought this is a clever way to really have everyone that can't be a fighter and let them be in Smash. But it's almost like tacky. Like, it's not really like they're there. It's like... It's like a bonus thing. That's not like main content. Like, between Spirit Mode and a Subspace Emissary type sequel, I probably would have just taken that. Now, I based on the end, which, by the way, everyone but Kirby's canonically dead. I don't know if that's going to be sort of a subspace type thing. If maybe they'll have, like, some scroller levels. But I feel like that would be cool. If they brought back some of the, like, platforming elements into the game. Hey, I'm using that. You are very rude. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave my establishment or I'll shank you in the kidney. I'm also too low of a level to shank you, but it's the thought that counts. There. Good luck drinking tonight. I know I didn't hit your liver, but you get the point. There's PvP after level 5, I believe, but I'm like level 1 or some shit, so... Level 4. Whew. I'm not careful, I might get knocked out mid-quest. Oh god, Greffy looks so fucking depressed. He looks like someone. I can't put my finger on it though. Not a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. I don't know it. There's like too many options here. I'm getting severe overchoice. I don't think there's much I can make anyways. Oh my god, you can sit in this game. Are you kidding me? Can you... Everybody needs to pre-order this. Reminds you of Sponge. They're definitely the same energy. Frankerface emotes are still waiting approval for some reason. Apparently they can't decide if they're okay. What are you gonna do? Stab me? Baseball cap? I don't know. I kinda like my birthday hat. I wish they'd let you see your character while you're putting stuff on. Tacky. Too tacky. Oh, that's a fucking look right there. That's the kind of guy to roll into a trailer park and then shoot the tenants as a warning for not paying rent.
He didn't say anything!
They put a plant in Smash.
No, I gotta have the sergeant hat on. It's the only way. Man, Greffy just went from a 2 to an 11. Paramedic. Yeah, I'll beat you to death and fucking heal you afterwards. Then I'll beat you to death again. iBot, more like... I can't think of like a pun involving iBot and death. There's just nothing. Nothing at all. Pro wrestler vibes. Die isn't a word. That's not a real word. You can't just make up things. Opinions on Tyler 1. I think a community of idiots will eventually be overrun by actual idiots believing that they fit in. That's an old quote, but I don't remember who it's by. Okay. Gone by dawn. I don't know why I said. This dude owes me. I'm protecting him while he's on this computer. Give him his privacy. Am I level 5 yet? Not yet. So I can't get killed. Yet. But I don't have any bullets, so if I level up while I'm in here and leave, no way in hell I'm making it back to my camp. Why do they make Incineroar why do people keep calling him Incineroar? It's Tony the Tiger. Smash Ultimate is sponsored by Frosted Flakes. That's a fact. I wish people would get their facts straight. Dude, imagine they added a Tony the Tiger palette swap for Incineroar. That would bolster sales threefold. All out. Gone by dawn. You. Gone by dawn. Get in line. I'm next. Get in line, bitch. It's a democratic system, all right? We work together on this.
So angry.
PvP is on level 5 plus, I think, but I am 4. Albert Withers. Train survivors in food safety. Given the way I eat, I could probably use that. God, I'm so close to level 5. I need to duck out of here before someone snipes me. The PvP is a very small element of this game. It exists, but it's not, like, the focus, from what I've heard. What consequence does it have? I don't know. I'm sure you lose something.
You lose half your junk when you die in PvP.
Yeah, there you go, see?
Reverend Delbert Winters here.
Thank you.
Born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome.
Huh.
The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe.
Seems like more of a scavenger hunt
even in the worst of times.
than a survival game.
Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked him. I asked how. Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then
Would you like to ERP?
that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked
Would you?
food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was
Okay, thank you anyways.
for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land at my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
I don't know how many you saw, but he did this when I asked. Oh. So I hear people like adjusting their mics and stuff, but I can't locate where they are, and it's really eerie. I finished that quest though.
You see little sound effects over people's heads when they talk.
Nah, even when I look, half of the time I see that one though. I don't want to investigate Morgantown Airport. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't gonna end well. Charisma ain't gonna do much for me, I could tell you that much. What do I have already? I need strength, perception, or charisma. And I'm not high enough level for that. What is that? Charisma? So strength or perception is what I need. I can pipe wrench now. I could like just randomly... You killed him. Hey, do you want an ERP? Do you want to ERP? When you get to level 5, I'm gonna find you. And I mean it. You know he was fucking Google searching. What is ER? Be easier with bullet rounds. Oh, my reds. Both parties must consent to PvP. Yeah, well, given the amount of bugs this game currently has, something tells me that won't be an issue. I don't even know where Morgantown Airport is. Damn. That's West Virginia right there. Mothman Museum. Oh shit. You know I gotta fucking check out the Mothman Museum. I don't even care if there's anything there. I gotta see that. Santa isn't real. Captain Sparkles doesn't sing his own Minecraft parodies.
Well, that's a shame.
Go to a workbench? Hold on. Where do I find a workbench? Hey, that wasn't very nice. You want to apologize? You want to apologize to me?
Amos.
Set up camp? How do I do that? You hit me? That means I'm legally allowed to kill you. I've not made a camp. No, I like ran up to a camp and used it, but it didn't tell me how to make one. Never showed me that. I assumed it was like... Was that my camp and I was supposed to like pick it up? Is that what it is? Because I just like ran away from it. Oh, all these dots are people. Oh, that's cute. I don't know where my camp is. I'm pretty sure I haven't used one. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Because I definitely need to set up my camp. Hold on. Z, move camp. I don't know what, like, the requirements are. Good timing, dogs. How did I keep going into third person on accident. I don't know why. button is it? Anyways, it's Z. That's how I get my camp up. Oh. I thought that was like the area I'm making it. It can't be in that. Gotcha. Wow. Thought it'd be bigger than that. Oh, that's... You build like floors and walls. Oh. Hold on, how do I, like, pick it up? Damn. Alright. Well then, hold on, I want to move. I don't actually want it here. Oh, it costs 5 caps. Well then, I want to, like, make sure my spot's nice. Is it Rust rules where if it, like, the terrain is too uneven, then you just, like, can't build after a certain point? This looks like a good spot. I like it. I want, like, a view. How do I, like, make it closer to me? Because I can't. How much does this cost? I'm, like, running out. That was, like, all my money. All my money was spent on that. This is my camp. 6 wood. Oh, I have to collect more wood then? That's easy. Hey. What's going on? My game's broken. Alright. Make a workbench now? I don't know how to do that. How do I, like, go up and down on the... How do I change what I'm building? What is happening? Crafting? Where is crafting? Oh, it's there. I can't build. I need my wood. And I lost my wood. Oh. Can I demake things to get it back? Are we on Rust rules here? Also, it bugs me how it's C and not X. I don't know how to undo. You can scrap. This seems unintuitive. Scrap? I see no scrap. Oh, switch to modify. So what do I need to... That's for cooking. I don't know how I change which thing I'm building. Left to right variant? Left to right click? This is what it would be like if a human came, or an alien came to Earth and tried to use a car. This is how it would feel. The arrows. Doesn't say that anywhere. I need to make a weapons workbench, but I need gears, screws, and wood. And I can't afford any of that. So... do I just leave that camp there? I don't want to like just leave it out in the open. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know if someone can like grief that. You know that arrow keys are important. I'm sure they are, but I have a mouse wheel that was unused for that, which is just confusing. Don't just leave it there. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the whole game, because that's how you make a base. Oh, I can fast travel to it? Oh man, I really should have thought about where I placed it then. Hey doggy. That one didn't even attack me. Oh, that was a high level. Alpha. Not anymore. Get the supply drop. Supply drop? It's nearby. Saint is already on it. Oh, I'm fine with you helping if I ask. And axe busted. I'd fix it if I had enough to. What is that? Oh. One of those dudes. Also, I can't tell if someone's, like, got their radio going. I hear, like, drums in the distance. It's so low level, yet it's just so far away. Anyone want an ERP? Maybe. It's a yes or no. I don't know what you... That's a little rude, don't you think? I'm here trying to have a nice
5 caps.
Bargain with you.
What do you want to give me?
I was not gonna give you that. I'll give you.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I'm out. Hope you got good aim. Joke. I already got the fucking supply drop. Show me what you got.
Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, we'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Dude, I used to play in the heavy boxing league in TF2. You don't stand a chance after I eat. Nice shot. Having some trouble? And that is why you carry ammo.
I found this last friggin' supervisor.
Yeah, I'm about dead. Give him that.
Every time you load in, you can't fucking turn. Imagine if you were just like a huge streamer of this game, like 5,000 viewers, and you just got half of the server to be your followers. If anyone stepped to you, you could have a swarm raid their base at any point. You could monopolize the nukes. Ready for round 2, bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fuck is this farmhand supervisor? I gotta kill this bitch.
You only have 3 allies. Yeah, but that's very close. 2 very close airdrops. Now that I look at it. Oh, all my garbage. Thank goodness he left it for me. What would I do without all this garbage? Wow, a sickle. Hey, buddy. I don't know how to wave back, so just pretend that I did.
You press G. And you get your little emote wheel.
This is how you make me feel. You want an ERP? Dick?
I'm doing the event right now, brah.
An event? Oh. Fertile soil. Change farmhand's targeting parameters.
Gotta find a friggin' terminal for that, but I have no idea where the fuck that is.
I'll help with this. It was fun, in case you were wondering. Sound of a buzzing fly, that's reassuring. What is this, Rainbow Six Siege? I'm getting like so many mixed signals. I'm getting dots to leave the house. I'm getting dots to go downstairs. And yet, here I am upstairs. Is this Fallout 4 with co-op? It looks better than Fallout 4. So far. Visually, I mean. Well, Fallout 4 didn't have a high bar, so. Multiple ways. Okay, I don't see like a drop door or anything. I don't see a hatch. And to be honest, that's probably just like telling me to leave. Like the bottom door. Over encumbered.
Oh, look at that. You beat me to it.
Damn straight.
Ooh, I leveled up.
You're welcome.
Ding, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my camp. Did it like give me items? I guess I like got loot. Because I'm over encumbered. Hold on, I might be able to fast travel. Oh. Figures. Junk. I don't need cigarettes. They're a bad habit. I think I'm a hoarder because I don't want to leave any of this. Also, where's the amount? Oh, okay. That's enough. Can I leave stuff here? Do I have like a... Yeah. And I assume if I move my camp, this will move with it. Store all junk. That's a good setting. But how much do I weigh now? 119? That's still a lot. Do I have enough to make that workbench yet? Nope. I need a lot. Gear, rubber, screw, wood. Does it count stuff that I have? Huh? Drop ammo you don't use. I don't know what ammo I'm not using. But I'm assuming all of this, because I got nothing. You dropped off all the junk, correct? But I assumed I could put the junk in here and still build with it. But I guess not. Hold on, because I might actually have enough. I have more guns? Wow. Well, I'll be damned. Well then, they're not completely unused. Man, again, it's... Now I can't, like, keep track of what I have. Hold on. So, to make a workbench, I need 3 gears, 3 rubber, 3 screw, 4 wood. Is that counting this stuff? I think that is. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if it's in my inventory. This game doesn't teach anything? It doesn't. And I know, I'm sure it's like annoying to look at because it seems obvious, but it's like, how would I know whether or not I need to be holding my items to build a camp without looking and trying first? You kind of have to figure it out as you go. Ammo? I don't know what ammo goes to what. I don't know guns. I didn't have an assault rifle. All of the guns that I have equipped, I can't, so I don't know. Have to change. Full queue. Drop the pipe pistol. There. Instructions would help. I mean, I can imagine this is one of those, like, you're playing with 4 buddies and you kind of talk it out. But I'm not that. Wasting ammo on these things. That is such an ugly color. Why would you use bright green for a road? One shot. Yeah, that'll help. Maybe it rusted? Well, then Face Punch is gonna fucking sue them because they created rust. Also, I think there's 10 more minutes before the servers go off for the night, so I got 10 minutes to see this moth museum and find out where that barrel of flames is coming from. Didn't I have a shotgun? Hold up. I can level up too. Baseball grenade? Oh. That's the one I took off. No, I'm not playing anything after this. I'm just gonna call it a night. 5 protection. Protectron. I don't want to deal with it. It's a lot of Protectrons, and I have like 30 shots. I'm suffering from starvation. Just like real life. Where's food? Aid? Probably should cook this stuff. I don't know what I need to do. What's the food? What's the food? Food? Negative 1%. Mutt fruit. I wish I could sort by food value. That's not spoil. I don't think any of these are what I was looking for. That'll last me a while. Tomorrow is Shoujo Friday. It's the 4th episode where we get to meet Mista. If that's not fucking irony, I don't know what is. I'll be watching Food Wars tomorrow. I gotta learn how to cook. We already saw Mista. In the, Oh, then I think I'm an episode late. Anyways, you meet the group. I don't count him being at the end. No, I mean like you literally meet. I mean like you get to hear him speak. I don't mean just showing. Hello, I am Giorno. I love to drink piss. That's part 5 in a nutshell. I'll take that. I don't know where it came from. Six minutes. What are you gonna save your inventory for? Oh shit, 6 minutes. I gotta run quick. I just wanted to see the moth museum. It said there was a moth museum here. I wanted to see a museum of moths. I think it's closed. This sucks. It's the worst museum ever. Though that just goes to that. I thought it would like take me to the museum. I'm attracted to moth museums, like moth museums are attracted to light sources. This is my life now. I hate it. I hate it. Thanks. Barber shop? I could use a cut. I don't think it's open though. You know, I spam E on everything, but then I wonder why I get over encumbered so quickly. Is this a museum? I might have found it. Stand still. Take it easy. This ain't a museum, this is like a church. All out. All out and fall out. I got 5 minutes to completely empty this town of resources. I'm not even gonna look at what I'm collecting. I think I'll make some... Nah. What is this? I like how you have to actually pay it and you can't just like bust it open. Plastic Fallout. Rad X. How many do I have? 300? No, I have 80. I'm good. Oh look, we're dressed the same. This is my town, motherfucker. Get your own. Three minutes till bedtime. 3 minutes till dinner for me. I mean, I'm out here collecting, but really there's no point to it. The server's gonna be down in like 2 minutes. I was just trying to see if I could find the museum, but it's clearly out of commission. And if it ain't here, then There's not much for me left. It's a shame. Yeah, I couldn't get a single person to ERP with me. The closest I got was someone like role-playing him saying no and giving me a thumbs down, which I wouldn't even call erotic. I would call that just roleplay. Well, if there's nothing else to see, then I may just pack it up a minute early, since there's not much reason to see the servers off. Ah, here come the paparazzi. Drink dirty water. Nah, no more gaming. There's 1 minute left before the server dies. You know what? I'll just wait it out. I want to see what the message says. Maybe I'll, like, get to stay on for an extra 20 seconds. Shutdown imminent. Oh, it goes for another 10 minutes. Yeah. Could keep going. They lied to me. They said that it would be down at 11. That's 11:11. Well, you heard it, guys. Fallout 76 is shutting down for good. Sorry to everyone who pre-ordered, but it's actually never opening up ever again. They can't fix the issues, so they're just giving up. I'm glad it was 10 minutes rather than, like, a minute. Ugh. Overall, first impressions, not terrible. I mean, obviously, like, the fact that it doesn't run very well, at least at normal settings, is pretty bad. But gameplay-wise, I could see myself playing some of that on my own. I like any game with a building feature, really. Well, maybe not any. Saying that kind of opens up a can of worms. Any building, but it reminded me of Rust if it was focused more on, like, RPG quests than it was actual survival. And I think in some ways that's almost a downside, but, you know, maybe there's more to show for it than the first 2 hours that I managed to play. Definitely, like, if you have a couple of friends to play, I could see it being really fun. Just, like, running town to town, clearing it out, doing quests and stuff. Solo, maybe not as much, but you could still enjoy it. I'll keep my eye on it and play some more later once it's a bit more polished. But, I mean, it's... If not I wouldn't, like, really recommend pre-ordering in general, but I could recommend this when it's out, assuming they fix all of the issues it has. Given the main issues are just, like, how well it plays. If they fix that, then it's not the worst Fallout game. They've and trust me, they've done worse Fallout games. Yeah, I don't pre-order. Yeah, it's a good stance. This is epic. Yeah, I'd concur. The CTL link is removed from Nightbot, but there's still a quick link in the, what do you call it? The little, like, panels below the stream. So if for whatever reason you have money lying around and you still want to donate to Crisis, you still can. But, again, it's not mandatory or anything. Yeah, I'm off for tonight. I'll stream tomorrow, per usual. It might be an earlier stream. My roommate wants to teach me how to cook eggs. So, I figure I should be free tomorrow night, which means I may do the stream a bit earlier. That way I can cook eggs afterwards. We'll see what time. Either way, I will stream tomorrow. I'm not planning to stream the what's it called? The Undertale 2 thing. I don't think I'm gonna play that. I can cook eggs. It's just like general cooking stuff. I'm being facetious. Cook egg on stream. I'd love to. Once I learn how to mix and match ingredients with eggs. Deltarune, that's it. Yeah, I don't plan on playing Deltarune until it's released. I will play it once it's fully out. I don't know, like, content-wise what it is. Even if it has nothing to do with Undertale, I liked that enough that I feel like I could enjoy Toby's games to play it. But I'm not gonna play the demo. It would just it would almost make me more upset that I have to wait, because it's like, damn it, now I gotta wait for the next chapter or whatever. So they are chapters? What do you mean? Undertale 2 is a chapter, or just they're being released in different chapters? Because as far as I know, they're like this is just like a demo for a full thing. So it's not specifically Undertale 2, it's sort of not Undertale 2 with like sarcastic quotations. I don't think it's confirmed, but it is. It for all intents and purposes it is. Literally take the word Deltarune and scramble the letters. What word do you get? Like that. Yeah, it's connected. But I don't think it's like tit for tat kind of follow up. No spoil. I'm not spoiling anything. But yeah. It's released in chat. Is it really? That's almost annoying to me. Granted, I think each like the first one is like 2 to 3 hours, so that's not bad. Because like some people would speed run Undertale in under an hour, or like under 2 hours, not 1. Well, we'll see how long it takes for the full thing to come out if it's really being released chapter-wise. When is Smash set to drop? That's this month, right? I want to say like the 24th or something, but I don't honestly remember. Either way, it's not like we're getting any more big announcements. 7th of December? Oh, okay, like a week after what I thought. Actually, like 2. Either way. That's good. What else has Nintendo put out this month, aside from Smash? Or not this month, this year. I feel like last year, and even the year before, they were going hard. And now, it's just like... Yeah. Smash Ultimate's, like, good. I guess there's a Pokemon Let's Go this month, I believe. That's what I was thinking of. Pokemon Let's Go drops this month. But I wouldn't even call that big. Can you lower the bit limit to 1 so I can get easy badge? Yeah, I can do that. I think I just forgot to fully reset it after the charity. But I can do that. Yeah, I don't count Let's Go. That's not Odyssey level for me, but we got next year. We got the big Pokemon game next year. So that's enough. Main the plant. Oh yeah, now we have the full list now, so you can actually decide like if you wanted to main something. Smash Rush. I need to see like all the new additions. And pick my favorite. Display fighter by number. That'd be it. Seeing the fucking piranha plant is so... that's just so weird. Yeah, honestly, out of all the new fighters, Inkling is kind of the only one that, like, I'm super crazy about trying. I don't have a super fixation on Castlevania or Animal Crossing. King K. Rool, yeah. Yeah, I've been hyped for him for years, so I'll take that one. But Inkling is kind of the one I want to try the most. I mean, every Smash, I tend to play a lot of Toon Link, but I mean, there's nothing keeping me maining him, you know? I prefer to not main anything, really. But I guess Smash is kind of one of those games that's fun to, like, get really good at one thing. Oh yeah, they changed back Pokemon Trainer too, so that's actually viable now. I mean, maybe not, like, competitive viable, but, like, no more, like, what's it, the stamina system that they previously had. Piranha Plant is free DLC at the start, and it becomes paid after some time. I think it's like they did Mewtwo, where it's, yeah, free until next year. But it's not out on release. It's out a few months after. Or maybe even 1 month, but it's not out at release. I guess Ridley's cool too. If only for the meme factor. And Incineroar is just like, I don't know. I gotta like look at his move kit and just kind of figure it out, because I don't understand what Incineroar could bring that any other like melee, like close range boxing type fighter couldn't already. Like a, I don't know. Just seems Get buff furry bait. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna argue with that one. Thank you for sending me this link.
You look like a woman. You look...